Severe storms and flash floods tonight. Hail cracking windshields. 18 million in the path from Texas to the northeast. The tornado watch issued in New York. Posing as black, the NAACP leader in the spotlight after her own parents say she's pretending to be black. Tonight we ask,
are you African American?
Terror arrest. The 24-year-old nabbed by the FBI. How he went from high school graduate to being accused of plotting to kill Americans. And five of a kind, America's first set of identical all-girl quintuplets begin filling their new home.
From ABC News World Headquarters, this is ABC World News Tonight with David Muir.
And good evening. I'm Amy Robach in for David Muir. Let's get right to that breaking news. Those two convicted killers still on the loose nearly a week after escaping prison. But tonight, this woman, Joyce Tilly Mitchell, a wife and mother and prison employee, just taken into custody, accused of helping the two break out. The hunt for those two men intensifying at this hour. Hundreds more officers joining in the search. The noose tightening around one community in particular. Dogs picking up their scent. ABC's Gio Benitez is there tonight with the very latest. Gio, good evening.
Amy, good evening to you. State troopers arrested Tilly Mitchell just after 5 p.m. tonight. The sheriff says he's been getting her jail cell ready all week long. Tonight, in the pouring rain, armed troops in camouflage patrolling a small town. Joyce Tilly Mitchell may be in custody tonight, but the killers police say she helped escape, still on the loose. Tilly Mitchell, who supervised the prison's tailor shop, has now been formally charged with smuggling in contraband before that escape. Prosecutors wouldn't say what it was. Did Joyce Mitchell provide tools and equipment to these inmates?
Joyce Mitchell, based on our investigation, has not provided power tools.
Authorities have questioned Mitchell about whether she was supposed to drive the getaway car. Last year, prison officials looked into whether she was having a relationship with one of the escaped prisoners, David Sweat, but an investigation came up empty. On the ground here, the search expanding, ATVs plunging into the forest. In the skies, Black Hawk helicopters on patrol. Helicopters are flying a lot lower than we've seen before. The search is intensifying here. A resident telling us that they thought they heard a gunshot. No word tonight on what that might have been, but another sign of a town on edge. Schools closed for a second day, roadblocks preventing non-residents from entering. So we're driving along the perimeter right now. Officer after officer after officer is just standing by here, looking into those woods to make sure nobody comes running out. People here told to keep their porch lights on at night. Folks like Lori Stacy taking extra precautions.
In the daytime, I'm not afraid, but at night when I go to bed, yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared. I have a loaded shotgun next to my bed. It's now been 7 days since those killers escaped, and still no one knows where they are. Amy?
All right, Gio, thanks for the latest. And next to the threat of severe storms tonight, 18 million people on alert from Texas to the northeast. Tornado watches in 3 states. This after severe weather to the west, powerful hail in Colorado shattering this windshield. And that flooding in Texas now raising waters in Louisiana, the highest level in 70 years. These waterside homes now islands. The weekend forecast in just a moment. But first, here's ABC's senior meteorologist, Rob Marciano.
Tonight, extreme weather on the move again. Storm clouds rotating through the heartland. This cell dropping at least one tornado in Tarkio, Missouri. In Colorado, kayakers riding the raging South Platte River. Cars stalling in flooded streets.
I didn't realize that it was like a lake, and I drove right into it.
Another woman waiting on top of her car for help to arrive.
This was once a golf course. It's now a river.
The storms also bringing huge hail.
There we go.
Cracking this storm chaser's windshield. In Kansas, winds of more than 70 miles per hour knocked over campers. Historic floodwaters in Louisiana. The Red River engulfing homes near Shreveport. These two managing to stay dry using water-filled barriers.
And Rob is here with us for the forecast.
Yeah, Amy, earlier this week we had a tornado touchdown in upstate New York. That same area under the gun tonight, and we've already had some damaging winds north of 84. Here's a tornado watch for much of upstate New York. These storms rolling through. Also, severe thunderstorm watches up across the lower Great Lakes and across Oklahoma tonight. And look at this big tornado watch up for much of West Texas. These storms will have a decent amount of moisture with them as moisture comes in off the Gulf of Mexico, hits that stalled front. So Flooding rains potentially over the weekend. Could see rains of over 4 inches right on through Sunday and Monday. So we'll be watching out for flooding.
The last thing they need. All right, Rob, thank you so much. Well, now to Tennessee and the church van off the road. At least 16 children and their driver injured when their van crashed into a ditch outside Chattanooga this morning. The group traveling from South Carolina, none of those injuries serious. And next to Spokane, Washington, and the uproar about the head of the local NAACP chapter. Did she misrepresent her race? Rachel Dolezal here in an NAACP photo. And now here she is in the childhood picture her parents made public. They claim she is falsely portraying herself as black. ABC's Steve Osunsami with the controversy over race.
Under fire tonight is Rachel Dolezal, the president of the Spokane chapter of the NAACP, seen here speaking at a civil rights rally.
Like Maya Angelou says, you know, through all of the struggle, through all of the pain, we still rise.
And while she never said to the world that she was truly ethnically African American, her estranged parents are coming forward tonight saying she's been pretending, telling KREM-TV in Washington State that she's really Caucasian and she grew up blonde-haired and blue-eyed, claiming their daughter changed her appearance to look black.
Our daughter is primarily German and Czech and of European descent.
So she's white.
Caucasian. She's white.
She's under investigation for claiming she's white, black, and American Indian on a government application. When confronted by a reporter carrying a picture of the black man she claims is her father, she stuttered.
Are you African American?
I don't understand the question of, I did tell you that, yes, that's my dad.
Are your parents, are they white?
Race is a delicate and fluid concept, and no matter what's in her blood, no one can dispute she identifies as African American. She graduated from historically black Howard University. And as she told Sky News, she and her family are distant and fighting legal issues.
Yes, I do consider myself to be black.
Tonight, the NAACP is looking past the issue, saying anyone can join, and she does good work, writing that one's racial identity is not a qualifying criteria or disqualifying standard for NAACP leadership. But in black communities and online tonight, there's outrage and offense taken that black isn't something you learn to be or can simply wash out of your hair. Amy?
All right, Steve, thank you. And now to the new arrest tonight tied to that Boston terror plot. The suspect looking like the boy next door in his high school photo. Questions tonight about what allegedly inspired him to support ISIS. ABC's chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross with the new details.
The FBI moved in at sunset. The accused ISIS terrorist, 24-year-old Nicholas Ravinsky. This was Ravinsky just 6 years ago when he graduated high school, a bright future ahead of him. A seemingly unlikely target given his online persona as a struggling musician with a pretty friend into health food. But now friends and neighbors in this quiet neighborhood in Warwick, Rhode Island are learning the boy next door, Ravinsky, was, according to the FBI, leading a second secret life.
It's scary, real scary.
In court documents, the FBI said Ravinsky had taken an Arabic name, New Amriki, converted to Islam 2 years ago, and studied this online video, which showed how to make a machete without power tools.
And here's the final product.
Ravinsky later told the FBI innocent Americans should die.
ISIS's strategy of reaching into the United States through their propaganda is working. They're able to mobilize people in this country to carry out these types of attacks.
The FBI says Ravinsky is tied to the man seen in this dramatic video lunging at an FBI agent and a Boston police officer with a military knife, Usama Rahim, just moments before Rahim was shot and killed. The FBI says in the days before that incident, Rahim and Ravinsky met on a secluded Rhode Island beach and first hatched a plan to kill, behead, the New York woman who had organized a display of cartoons of the Prophet Muhammad. But the target later shifted to the police.
In court today, Ravinsky's distraught mother left without comment after her son's first appearance, unable to account for how her son, raised in a tree-lined, small-town neighborhood, apparently decided he would go to war with America. Amy.
It is chilling. Brian Ross, thank you. Now to new information about a close call involving American and Russian military planes. Tonight we are learning there were 2 Russian jets involved. The encounter with one described as unsafely close. ABC's chief global affairs reporter Martha Raddatz in Washington tonight. And Martha,